Gervonta Davis, the American boxer who has become a rising star in the sport, has recently been added to the Ring Magazine pound-for-pound top 10. This list, which ranks the best fighters in the world regardless of weight class, is often seen as the ultimate measure of a boxer's skill and ability. However, there has been much controversy over Davis's inclusion on the list, with many critics arguing that he does not deserve his place due to a lack of proven ability against top-level competition. One of the main criticisms of the Ring Magazine list is that it is often seen as a popularity contest rather than a true measure of a fighter's skill. While Davis has certainly been making waves in the boxing world, there are other fighters out there who may not be as well known or popular, but who have achieved much greater success in the ring. One such fighter is Kazuto Ioka, a 4-division champion who is widely regarded as one of the best boxers in the world. However, Ioka's lack of popularity in the West means that he is often overlooked by the media, and he has yet to be included on the Ring Magazine pound-for-pound list. There are many who question whether Davis has truly earned his place on the Ring Magazine list, and whether his inclusion is based more on hype and media attention than on actual achievements in the ring. One of the key issues with the Ring Magazine list is that it often fails to take into account a fighter's entire body of work. Instead, it tends to focus on a few high-profile fights, and uses these as the basis for its rankings. Gervonta Davis only had to beat Ryan Garcia to make it into the pound-for-pound list. The question should now come, who has Ryan Garcia beat? At best, Ryan beat Luke Campbell, but Campbell never won a fully-fledged world title. In the case of Davis, his victory over Garcia seems to have been the main factor in his inclusion on the list. However, this overlooks the fact that there are many other fighters out there who have achieved much greater success, but who may not have had the same level of media attention. One such fighter is Devin Haney, who is the current undisputed champion of the lightweight division. Haney has been dominant in his weight class and has shown an impressive ability to outbox his opponents and win fights convincingly. However, despite his success, he has yet to be included on the Ring Magazine pound-for-pound list. This has led to criticism from many fans and analysts who argue that Haney's exclusion is unjustified and unfair. It's puzzling why Ring Magazine hasn't included Haney on their list, considering he is the reigning undisputed champion in the lightweight division. It sends the wrong message to fighters when they don't get recognized for their accomplishments. Why should they strive for world titles or become undisputed champions if they won't be ranked? And don't forget, Devin Haney will be fighting Lomachenko, who is another fighter in Ring Magazine's pound-for-pound list. And Lomachenko is the challenger with no belts coming into the fight, which makes it more confusing why he's being added to this list. Jermell Charlo had to work much harder to earn his place on the pound-for-pound list than Gervonta Davis did. Charlo had to beat the best fighters in his division and become an undisputed champion before being considered. Meanwhile, Davis only had to beat Ryan Garcia. Jermell Charlo had to go through then WBC light middleweight champion Tony Harrison and Brian Castano 2 times. Jermell Charlo had to become an undisputed champion before he was even considered being on the Ring Magazine's pound-for-pound list. It seems like Ring Magazine is rewarding Davis for bypassing real competition in his weight class, which isn't fair to the other fighters who have worked hard to earn their place in the rankings. So, does Gervonta Davis really deserve to be on Ring Magazine's pound-for-pound list? I don't think so.